Hey y'all, this is Anthony, aka Smiling Specialist. Today I want to do something different. The tech videos, I want to go back to Madden videos a little bit. And today I want to do I believe, the top 5 worst Maddens of all time. I did this video, I wrote an article before, but I want to update it a little bit. So pretty much these Maddens I want to do is because I believe these Maddens are the worst of the worst. And I just believe that I have to talk about them. So let's get started. Number 5 on this list, I have Madden 19. And at first, I really enjoyed Madden 19. I think it was a decent game at first. With gameplay, I think it was just it felt fun at first. But then passes just pretty much made it all the exploits more. I see the word exploits more, especially for zone defense, where pretty much everyone uses fake screen wheel and play out crosses to pretty much win the games. Because the zone defense was not really good, pass defense was not good at all. Man to man was still not as good as well. And also, just like a lot of things, just don't have superstar mode. It's not back, even though fans have been begging it for years. And we got long shot instead, but we didn't want long shot no more, and they really didn't do good with that either. So this Madden just had a lot of potential to be good, and they have added, career mode and gameplay being actually good, but it just felt really disappointing and just really felt a really bad game not to go back to. Number 4 on this list is Madden 18, and compared to Madden 19, at first I like it as well, but then more and more I see the negatives for this game. But compared to 9 and 17, which a game I really didn't like, it was just, I thought Madden 18 would be a huge improvement, but did the whole frostbite engine and everything, but it really didn't improve a lot. It only improved the graphics, but the gameplay, it just felt worse, such as the running game was more overpowered, where now running backs can pretty much zoom and spin out of any defender. Despite being a defender, have great tackling rating. It's just pretty much you can juke them, you can outfake them. And also long shot was added, but long shot was pretty much a disappointment. And also they added some more gameplay features such as target passing, but target passing was useless because it's just pretty much hard to use and especially hard to execute during online gameplay, so nobody used it at all. The only thing was kind of good for this game was ID the mic, and that's what I was gonna say. It's just pretty much another disappointing bad Madden. Number 3 on my list is Madden 07 on the Xbox 360 and PS3. The version I got as a kid was the PS2 version, and I believe that Madden 07 is not only one of my favorite Maddens, but also favorite football games of all time. I felt the gameplay was smooth. The franchise mode was still really good, and superstar mode pretty much it went deep as a career mode as during the time from during 2006. But compared to the PS3 and Xbox 360, I feel it was just bare bones. The gameplay felt stiff, felt unplayable at certain moments. I feel the franchise mode was still not deep because it didn't have owner mode. It had to deal with it had no Tony Bruno, so it had player morale. It was just a lot of things it didn't have, or minicamp as well. Then also superstar mode. Even though superstar mode was added and they had the workouts, it also misses some things like all the workouts, such as wrestling tag or anything like that. Also, they don't have endorsement deals, movie deals. People make the game more and more exciting. And during this time with the whole Xbox 360 and PS3 era of Madden, I felt most of them were a bit disappointing until Madden 08 and 09. So this was another bad Madden. Number 2 on this list is Madden 16, and the main thing that ruined this game is aggressive cast. I feel aggressive cast is the worst gameplay feature in Madden history. Ever since the Odell Beckham Jr. cast, EA saw the cast and realized, hey, we could add it to the game and make it more gameplay more exciting and fun, exciting. But it ruined it. It actually got better at next year, Madden 17. But 16 was just nothing there because every wide receiver became overpowered, since it's just casting balls over any defender, and defenders really can't do anything because of there was no way to swat the ball. All they could do is play the ball, try to get an interception, or play the receiver and try to bring him down. So all they can do is hopefully get an interception or the ball get tipped, but most likely you just hopeless because nine times out of 10 the receiver's going to catch it above you. And it's pretty much ruined the whole gameplay because everybody just started passing the ball a lot. And to the point like everyone, it's just running game with was not existing as much. And the only saving grace about this game is Draft Champions, which is a good game mode for Ultimate Team for people to play with Ultimate Team players without spending money and getting a little bit of awards. It was really good until Madden ruined it once again. It's pretty much been like all Madden has good ideas, but it later ruined them and the years go on. Okay, number one for me is Madden 06. And if you haven't seen my full video review on Madden 06 on the X460, please check it out. The link is in the description. But pretty much on a quick summary, I feel that Madden 06 is the worst Madden of all time. Pretty much compared to the PS2 version, which is like really a great version as well, a great Madden. It's pretty much a real bad adaptation, since the gameplay is just like Madden 07, stiff, unplayable, and also there's no game modes, there's no mini camp, no wrestling attack, nothing like that, other than franchise mode and online. And franchise mode, it's just bare bones, it's nothing there. It felt like Madden 99, that's how bad it felt like. In 2005, when we had more and everything, it just felt really bland. And also, it was just, the reason I just give us the worst, it just started the trend for Madden being lazy. It's just, ever since, because this is the first Madden that has the exclusive license, meaning they're the only game to have NFL teams. And this is starting to the point like they don't have to try as hard to put a great Madden. They just feel like, oh, we just can put the bare minimum amount of effort just to get good sales because Madden is popular. But it just started trending like they don't have to do as much, they just don't care, and it's just the worst. And I feel like I wish this Madden didn't exist, so it would have been way better. But that's all I had to say. Do you agree with my list? If not, leave your own list in the comment section. I would also like to do more not only Madden videos, I also want to do maybe a little more 2K or other games. So after this, this is the Smile Specialist. I'm out.